The coronation of King Charles III will take place at Westminster Abbey in London on Saturday, May 6, 2023. The King and Camilla, the Queen Consort, will both be crowned at the ceremony. Here is what we know so far about the Operation Golden Orb plans. How long will the coronation last? The King's procession starts at Buckingham Palace and is expected to arrive at Westminster Abbey just before the coronation ceremony's scheduled start time of 11 o'clock. What takes place at the Abbey during the coronation service? The service is divided into several phases. The acknowledgment. The Archbishop of Canterbury presents the monarch to those gathered in the Abbey while standing next to the 700-year-old Coronation Chair. "God save the King" is yelled by the congregation, and trumpets blow. The pledge. The ruler takes an oath to support the rule of law and the Church of England. The oiling. The King sits in the coronation chair after taking off his ceremonial robe. The King is hidden from view by a gold cloth that is being held over the chair. The King's hands, chest, and head are anointed by the Archbishop of Canterbury with holy oil, which is prepared according to a secret recipe but is known to contain ambergris, orange flowers, roses, jasmine, and cinnamon. No substances from animals will be used in the oil made for Charles. The inauguration. The royal orb, which stands for moral and religious authority, the scepter, which symbolizes power, and the sovereign scepter, a gold rod capped with a white enameled dove, which stands for justice and mercy, are all presented to the sovereign. The King is then given St. Edward's crown, which the Archbishop lays on his head. The King rises to the throne from the coronation chair. To show respect, peers kneel before the monarch. Then the Queen Consort will be crowned and anointed in the same manner. At the coronation ceremony, which crowns will be worn? The pure gold St. Edward's crown from the 17th century will be used to crown the King. It is quite heavy and is only used during the coronation. The St. Edward's crown will be momentarily placed on the King's head during the ritual. The Queen Consort will be crowned with Queen Mary's crown, which has been taken out of the Tower of London to be resized ahead of the ceremony. What music will be featured during the coronation? The King personally selected the 12 newly commissioned pieces of music for the occasion, which include an anthem by Cats composer Andrew Lloyd Webber. The world-renowned Welsh opera singer Sir Bryn Terfel will perform as a soloist during the portion of the ceremony that will be sung in Welsh. In honor of the King's father, Prince Philip, who was born in Greece, Greek Orthodox music will be played. A gospel choir and choristers from Westminster School will both perform as well. A separate initiative called Ring for the King has been started to find thousands of bell ringers to commemorate the coronation. We trust that this provides you with some useful information regarding the coronation of King Charles III and Camilla at Westminster Abbey.